and lose myself. There's things I want to work on. I fought on national television all over the place. This is an opportunity for me to work on my body shots and be pinpoint.
Well, right on cue, he comes out with a couple of body shots against Bobby Kliewer. Let me correct myself. The NABO light middleweight title he won was on February 19th of 2010. His last fight, April 16th, he won by a first-round knockout over Raul Pinzon, and that was in Salisbury, Maryland. Shawn Porter, Bobby Kliewer, scheduled for 8 in the junior middleweight division.
Work that body, Shawn. You don't like the body shots.
And quickly, Kliewer to a knee. He took a shot to the kidney by Shawn Porter.
It's a liver punch. He told me, and you've heard it, I want to work on precision body punches. I want to hit that spot in the liver that makes a guy just go down. And right on cue, Shawn Porter does it.
And let me get my anatomy correct. Of course, the kidney would be in the back, which would be a rabbit punch. That was to the liver, and Kliewer already in a little bit of trouble. Kliewer landed right there with a left jab. Porter, look at the power behind the punches, folks. You can understand what Freddie Roach was talking about when he said his punches are even stronger and harder than Miguel Cotto. Big things come in little packages, there's no doubt about it. And he is explosive.
He is explosive, and now that he knows his opponent is wounded, it's ready to get him out of here. Sure, he wanted to work on things, but you don't carry a guy. If he's ready to go, you go.
Kliewer with a nice left.
Look at the redness behind the elbows of Kliewer on the abdomen where the body shots have already done their damage on Kliewer.
Kliewer at 6'1" certainly has a length advantage. He has the height advantage, but the power certainly is behind the punches of Shawn Porter. Always coming forward. Nice uppercut there by Porter.
It's a great arsenal Shawn's putting together here. A lot of, one thing I don't notice that Shawn has done in the past is he's had a little bounce to his step in the past. He's not doing that. He's really sitting down and turning on his punches right now.
Right hook to the body.
Kliewer misses wildly with the left. Right now so concerned with Porter's arsenal on offense that he's not throwing too many punches here.
No, and I'm sure he's still recuperating from these body shots, and Shawn's continuing to try to throw liver shots while he's working up and down.
He did work up there. He connected with the right to the face. Final moments of round number 1. Kliewer trying to fight back, but a dominating first-round performance by Shawn. Showtime Porter. Second round scheduled for 8 in the junior middleweight division. Shawn Showtime Porter wearing the flashy blue and silver trunks and going to work against Bobby Kliewer.
I don't want to be Bobby Kliewer's body tonight, but Shawn is really doing some damage down there and staying consistent.
I mentioned earlier again that Kliewer went 4 rounds with Dominic Wade, who's a hard hitter, as we saw earlier tonight. But Porter, I think, is that much harder.
That much harder and that much more active. Dominic doesn't throw as many punches as Porter.
Circle.
Shawn Porter's really looking for his shots here, not wasting a lot of stuff, waiting for Kliewer to give him that opening.
Right uppercut.
Nice combination there by Porter. When you think of Porter, although he's a junior middleweight, I go back to, a big right, and he drops Kliewer. Big right connected right on the kisser, and Kliewer, he's going to get up from it. But I want to bring out the possible likeness to a Mike Tyson when he started as a heavyweight, shorter than most of his opponents, but ferocious in his power, not unlike what we see from Shawn Porter, who's normally shorter than his opponents.
And the style and body stature in comparison is there. It's a nice comparison because you got a stocky, very strong, very fast, very explosive fighter, a la Mike Tyson.
Keep him off balance. There you go. Keep him off balance. Steps around, step with him, and hook. Where's that uppercut?
Nice right hook there by Porter that scores. It's a lot of movement by Porter with his head bobbing and weaving a little bit, trying to keep his opponent off balance, always active.
Looking for the uppercut on side. Kliewer's doing a good job of sealing off the opening for the uppercut, so I'm sure Porter will find another way to attack on the inside.
And that's extremely important as you see these body shots by Porter, and then a left to the face of Kliewer. But it's extremely important to adapt to your opponent while the fight is going on. You need to make adjustments during breaks, and then you come out and you try to find other ways to get your opponent.
And he's done so many different things along those lines of adapting. We've seen the body work, we've seen him go upstairs, we've seen him in the clinches work with hands. A lot of different looks from Shawn tonight.
So the big uppercut there by Porter and the wild left that missed by Kliewer. Final moments, round number 2. So far, it's been a dominating performance for Showtime.